with psoriasis in the Philippines. We would like to thank you, our friends from the media. We now ask you to lend us your bigger voices to reach a greater crowd so that not a single Filipino can ever experience discrimination. With your help, you can reach those people na siguro ang hirap namin abutin. So we need your bigger voices. Thank you, Novartis, for supporting this project. This really puts us an emphasis dun sa living conditions namin and how we are going to improve it. Thank you very much to the Philippine Dermatological Society and to the Philippine Rheumatology Association. This is the first time ever that we are working together. So this is a landmark project for all the patients, for all the psoriasis patients in the Philippines. Thank you so much for doing this.
Thank you, Joseph. We now proceed to the statement of the Philippine Dermatological Society. Dr. Labadia, please.
I'd like to read a prepared statement because we'd like to state that the Philippine Dermatological Society values the life of each and every psoriatic patient. We realize that they have unique and heartwarming stories about their triumph over their difficulties. They face challenges which we may not always appreciate. Showcasing a day in their life through this photography workshop and exhibit will help our people, the Filipino public, understand that a person with psoriasis is very much a normal individual with the same joys, the same sorrows, the same challenges that we all face. The Philippine Dermatological Society supports this endeavor as a step towards greater awareness and understanding regarding psoriasis and those afflicted by it. Let this all be a challenge to all of us to work together towards the betterment of the lives of our dear patients with psoriasis, be it in healthcare delivery in the clinics, be it in research and development, and be it in our general society in terms of empowerment. So we support this project wholeheartedly and we look forward to working very closely with our partners here.
Thank you, Dr. Levadia. Now to give the statement of the Philippine Rheumatology Association. Dr. Reyes, please.
Good morning to everyone. This is not a very medical statement because when I was writing this, I was thinking of my psoriatic arthritis patients who are close to my heart, and this is for them. Sorry. We, the Philippine Rheumatology Association, are pleased to partner with PDS, Soar, and Novartis in increasing awareness for our patients with psoriasis. As rheumatologists, we are keenly aware of the pain and suffering that our patients with psoriatic arthritis go through in their everyday lives. Aside from the social stigma of being stared at because of their skin conditions, which is probably the sum total of what a lot of us think about, they really go through physical challenges accomplishing tasks that we take for granted. Tasks like getting up in the morning and reaching for your slippers under the bed become very difficult for patients with spine and back involvement. Cutting your food, cooking your food, eating, writing are challenging for our patients with finger joint involvement. The very act of getting dressed is a chore for those with shoulder involvement. I doubt if any one of you really thought about the color of your clothes today in terms of anything more than what I want to wear. Our patients have to make those decisions every day based on how much scaling they have. And it really matters a lot to them. The stories, as Joseph said, are endless, and I don't need to make you cry, Joseph, but I gave in first. But even as we are witness to our patients' physical limitations, This is true. We also celebrate with them their victories at what they can become and what they achieve despite their chronic systemic illness. Because our patients surmount, our patients are survivors. Right, Joseph? Majority of them contribute to society in the same way you and I do. As doctors, as teachers, as business people, as nurses, as skilled workers, as parents, and as excellent students. Today, we are especially pleased to participate in this photography project by empowered patients in Soarfield because finally, everyone will see our patients the same way we see them. Lesions or no lesions, our patients are patients of beauty, they're persons of strength, they're persons who are victorious, and there are persons who can soar. So thank you very much.
Thank you, Dr. Reyes. We now go to the advocacy statement of the Novartis Healthcare Philippines, Dr. Tripolis, please.
Thank you. We have actually distributed extensive advocacy statement, and with all that has been said, I would like to take the privilege of taking the narrative part from the written statement. First of all, of course, we are deeply honored to be partners in this unique collaboration between Soarfield, PDS, and the Philippine Rheumatology Association. I think it's a unique moment because, as the WHO report says, there is no need for patients to suffer at this point. There are options and there are solutions for them. And it's actually pretty amazing because as a company we are inspired by patients and we very much believe in the philosophy of science-based innovation. And if you think about a slide that we saw earlier, within a space of a generation we moved from medications that could work and could give a little bit of a benefit to today having a solution that is targeted, therefore there are less side effects, and it actually can lead to this almost holy grail of patients, which is a clear skin, and which is the most important thing at the end of the day. We heard how it's not just about the disease, the way we sometimes perceive it from a metabolic pathway or from actually managing a specific indication, but it's about the overall psychological effects that the disease can have. And we know that actually it is not the mistake, or it should not be the burden of the patients that suffer from psoriasis or psoriatic arthritis that the society reacts. It is the society's issue that it reacts in the way it is. And this is where we believe that with this collaboration and with making the life and the face and the skin, yes, the skin, of the people that live with this condition more visible, and with your help, the help of the media, we can not only help patients with psoriasis and psoriatic arthritis soar, but we can also make the Filipino society more inclusive to them, to re-include them, because that is the most important thing at the end of the day. That's our true sign of humanity. So today we have a solution, and arguably it is not the end. There's still a lot of work to do. We have not cured the disease. We have now been able to finally manage the manifestation of the disease, but there's a lot of work to be done from a scientific perspective, and we will not stop at any moment. We will continue investing into truly finding the solution, but now there is a solution that can help a lot of Filipinos, a lot of patients. So we should all help them also into coming back into the society. Again, thank you very much for giving us the opportunity to collaborate with you.
Thank you, Dr. Tripolis. And with that, we'll be requesting the remaining fund for the MOA signing, please.